It's springtime, which means kitten season is here. This is one of the major times of the year that our animal shelters need all the help they can get. And I'm joined now by Scout Wesselman from Seattle Area Feline Rescue. And who did you bring with you today? Best day ever.
So this is Ranger and Sushi. 5 weeks ago, they came to us from one of our partner rescues, and just as tiny little babies. They were even smaller than they are today. And kittens that young are very vulnerable, and so they have fragile immune systems. And so these guys were sent straight to a foster home where they've been living away from a shelter environment. I know, their little faces are so adorable. And yeah, we rely on those amazing foster homes to take care of them when they're this small.
Absolutely. And what exactly, too, is kitten season for someone that hasn't heard about that before?
Yeah, kitten season runs spring through early fall, and it's when animal shelters see a surge in the number of kittens coming into the rescue. And it's one of the busiest and most critical times of the year, and we do everything we can to make sure these little guys are set up for success.
Oh my gosh, how do you guys prepare for that too? Like the influx of all these kittens that are coming in.
Oh, we start gearing up early. We're gonna be stocking up on supplies, lining up foster families, preparing for their veterinary needs. It's really taking a lot of people and making sure that everyone
I know. They're having fun today, okay? They are very distracting.
Yeah,
what does it take to get a kitten ready for adoption, and when will these little guys be ready to be adopted?
Oh, it's a true team effort. First, they're going to come in and get their
full... See your friend.
Hi. Hello. They're going to get their full veterinary exam, all their core vaccinations. They're beginning parasite treatment.
Okay.
And then they're going to head to a foster home to learn to play, to learn to trust humans and gain confidence so they can be confident little guys like these are today. And then after that, they're going to be coming in for booster shots every once in a while, checking up on them. And in the meantime, those foster families are going to be making sure that nothing's going wrong, checking that they're eating well, gaining weight, and everything looks normal. If something's not going well, you know, they have fragile immune systems, and there's a lot that can go wrong. And we're going to do everything we can to prevent things from going wrong.
And what are some ways that the public can help too?
Oh, yeah.
I know I want to like squeeze their little faces. Okay.
Well, there's always coming and adopting from us, and these guys will actually be available for adoption this Thursday. They're up to be neutered today, and so it's a big day for them.
It is a big day. And do you guys need any like items or anything donated? Like how else can the public help?
Yeah, we have wish lists up on our website where people can check out, see the items we're currently in need of, or making a monetary donation if you're able to, especially because today is actually the kickoff of Give Big, which is Washington State's annual fundraising campaign. It brings together donors to support nonprofits like ours at the time where we need it the most, which is for us kitten season. And, oh, hello.
And do they like to be adopted together? Do you guys prefer that? I know. I'm like, let me help. Sushi.
Yeah, you know, with kittens under 6 months old, we're going to be adopting them in pairs. We call them bonded pairs.
Okay.
And that's just, they socialize better. They have less behavioral issues later on. It's really nice to keep them together.
Okay, amazing. I know I adopted a little guy that was a foster fail, and he may or may not have single cat syndrome.
Single kitten syndrome.
Yeah, so I would recommend getting a pair if you can.
And plus you get two for the, you know,
yes,
2 at once.
Two to love on. Thank you so much for being here. Best day ever to have kittens on. We so appreciate it.